We're going to use 1/2-inch hardware cloth. Our chicken tractor is going to be 10 foot by 8 foot, made of 2-inch PVC pipe. Here's Neil, and here are some of the beginning parts. He has the top finished, it's upside down, and the sides.
Well, the chicken tractor is almost completed now. We have basically all the PVC glued in. We just have to turn it upside down, put the tin on the roof, put the sides on.
And then he's got a couple of doors that will flip up for putting the birds in and out.
We finally attached the roofing material here. We had some extra that we took from one of the old barns, and so reused it because a sheet of these cost around $25 new at the store, so we saved $100, so that was great. I'm basically going to be attaching some hasps to the open closures here, so that whenever you need to get into it, it's very easy access.
And now we're going to get half a dozen or so of the chickens from the coop and let them try it out. It's kind of cool today, and we're only going to leave them out here for a little while. They're not used to being out in the weather, and even though they have a nice roof to protect them, it's extremely damp and it's getting kind of breezy out here. So we're going to get them used to this. They are 6.5 weeks old. We intended to have them out here earlier, but we have had nothing but soaking rain day after day after day, which slowed down the progress on the coop and also our willingness to put the birds out in that when they're just not used to it. So we're going to go get some birds. So far we've brought 8 chickens out here. We brought 6 of the Cornish Cross and 2 Rhode Island Reds. It's week 7, and here are our Cornish Cross and Rhode Island Red chicks. They're 7 weeks old, and it's pretty amazing to see the difference in size. We had wanted to put them out in the chicken tractor by now, but it's been too wet and too cold. We did not want to risk having these birds get sick. So they're still in the chicken coop, but it's 7 weeks. The Cornish Crosses have 2 more weeks to go. It's finally supposed to dry out and warm up. Today is the day when we put our Cornish Cross chickens out in the chicken tractor. So we're very excited about it. It's getting very crowded in here. Apparently one rooster is excited, the way he just flew by. And we'll be really happy to give them more space and some greens to eat, and to have a little more space for these growing Rhode Island Red chicks. We've already taken half of the birds over to the chicken tractor, and here's the other half. They're a little perplexed and confused. Okay. Here are the first half of the chickens in the chicken feeder. I'll have to look through the hardware cloth to see them. They're kind of dirty, hopefully they'll clean up in here. We've got their food and their water. And now we'll add the other half we've got. So Neil's gonna start moving them in. My guess is that the smallest ones at this point weigh about 4 pounds, and there are only a few small ones. And the largest ones weigh at least 7 pounds. Some of them are really big, and they've got another couple of weeks. Another couple of weeks to grow. Well, the Cornish Cross chickens are enjoying their chicken tractor. It's morning and it's time to feed them, but you notice they're actually picking at the ground and eating something there, which is healthy for them to do. They're still kind of dirty, but they seem pretty content out here in the chicken tractor. Neil's gonna feed them their morning breakfast. They turned 8 weeks old yesterday, and they are huge. It's amazing how fast they grow. We have the chicken tractor inside of a sheep fence, half of which is electrified, and the other half is over toward the house. So, thankfully, they have not been bothered by any predators, at least so far. We've got another week to go. They've been out here about a week, maybe a little more than a week. So Neil's putting the panels back in, the locking panels, where we feed them. That system that he designed seems to be working really well. See you later, chickies.